Hello, everybody. This is Nortez432, and I'm sure for those of you who don't spend your every waking day hearing me, this is the first time you've actually heard my voice in a while, hasn't it? So, I'm doing this video as a replacement of an old update video, which some of you may have seen. It was only up for about a day, and it was taken down due to drama occurring due to the video being uploaded. But I took that video down because of it, to stop the drama. I feel like ever since then I've not been doing my channel any good. I haven't been uploading videos. I've actually not edited any videos since then, fully edited any videos. And so I feel like I owe you guys an update video, a real update video. So basically, my hiatus has been going on for a few months now. I'm not sure the exact number, but I'm going to have it up on the screen right now. From the last time my last video was uploaded till now, the time this video is uploaded. But it's been a while since I've done YouTube, and while I have been recording videos a lot, I haven't been editing or uploading them, and I've been very lacking in my job, my what I'm doing here on YouTube, and that is providing entertainment the best I can, and immortalizing the times I spend with those I love and those who I care about, which is something I've always done and I will continue to do for as long as I can think. So the reason of my hiatus, for those of you who didn't see the last video, me and my ex, some of you may remember her, we had broken up months ago. Several months ago we broke up, and the details behind that, you will know if you watch the old video. You would know some of the details behind it, and if you are a close friend of mine or a close friend of hers, if that's the case, you will know almost all or full details of what happened between us. But for those of you who don't know, I wish not to say it because that is what happened. That's what caused drama last time. So the details of the breakup will not be covered, but the only thing that you as the viewers could be concerned about is that we are no longer together, and I'm afraid to say you won't be seeing her on my channel in the future. Possibly. We never know how things can change, but yes, so there will be no more of time on the channel, which honestly breaks my heart, but that's how things ended up, and that's how things are going to be. Apart from the emotional side of things, I've been working more hours at work throughout the summer. I've graduated high school, as most of you may know already. I've graduated high school last year. School has started back by now, so yes, that's happened. But I've been working more hours and getting more money because I'm having to pay more and more on things like bills and rent. So while I'm still living in my own house, in my parents' backyard really, but I'm trying my best to work these hours, get this money, and save up for hopefully getting to college, because because of how poorly I did throughout the last few years of high school due to honest laziness. I'm hoping to get taken the year off to pull myself together and find out what I'm doing with my life. So college, it has to wait a little for me while I try to figure out what I'm going to do in college, because what my goal is trying out for some kind of degree in music, but knowing how the entertainment industry works, making music and singing, which I don't even know how well I do at that, but basically just making music in general doesn't really pay well, at least in the beginning. So I need a fallback career. I needed something else to study to get a real job, like a real grounded job that I can do, and have the music be on the side as more like a hobby or something like that. Kind of like how YouTube is my hobby now. So hopefully I'll be getting the money. Maybe I'll be taking some online courses throughout the rest of this year, or something. But I hope to be able to get to Appalachian State University soon, which will be great for me. So yeah, basically I'm still heartbroken a bit, but I'm recovering, and so is Dear Shuey. He was also heartbroken, but we are strong, and we'll pull together. We'll pull through this together because we love each other. And so yes, heartbroken, tired from work, need money, and I'm getting this money and trying to get to college because the best I can, because I fucked up in high school and I can't fuck up in college. So that's the negatives. Let's throw in a positive in here to bring things up. I have been working on a game using, you may or may not have heard of it, but it's the RPG Maker MV, the newest version of it, and it only cost me about like $80 fucking on Steam, but it's really great and really interesting. And basically I've been making a game with it. It's based off of the characters made by me, Shuey, Arigato, and Rosie, and eventually, hopefully, actually throwing in some characters from a newer member of the Wonderbolts Burb. But basically, it's a game based off of our characters in the stories that were made with them, called the Banished series. Currently, I'm obviously going to be making the first one first. So Banished to Hell is the first game which I am making, and so far it's been doing pretty good, and I've gone up to about chapter 3 complete story-wise, but I still need to do a lot more work on the game, especially with giving areas more decoration, because a lot of the areas I've made are very bland and boring. So I need to get more decoration in areas, and I also need to get better balance and, just work out the little kinks and stuff. But so far the story is being made well, and I'm going to probably throw in a clip here for you guys. I'll throw in the opening sequence for you guys to look at. And there's also, I'm going to put a link to another channel of mine, a secondary channel, which used to be the Wonderbolts Music, but without time, it was now a dead channel, so I changed it to upload videos of my RPG game, Vanished to Hell. So yeah, here's the clip. Right. So hopefully there will be more done on this later, and eventually I can release you guys a fully playable beta version or alpha version, however the hell that works. But I'll release a version once the full game. The game is capable of being completed from start to finish, and hopefully we can get this game fully complete. As for the Wonderbolts, what would we say about the Wonderbolts? The Wonderbolts is almost dead. The community we used to have is either silent or left. We just never talk to them anymore. So really the only people who have been very active in the original Wonderbolts has been obviously me, Shuey. And that's just about it, because we've had, Arigato and Rosie. I honestly rarely hear from Arigato anymore, and we haven't gone to play many games with Rosie recently. But so the old Wonderbolts is almost extinct, which very saddens me. But at least we still have something else. There's this MMORPG that we've been playing recently called Terra. You may or may not have heard of it. I used to play it a long time ago, and I've returned to it now with so many of its updates and new classes and stuff, and it's very fun to play. Very, very much worth taking the time to try to go through. It has great gameplay and some pretty great. It's just fun to play with friends, and we have a guild on there right now. Currently, it's called the Wonderbolts, which is quite obvious, and that guild has been my main active focus, because these new Wonderbolts, even though they are Terra based only instead of the full gaming community, it's been very fun to be around them, and they are the Wonderbolts. We are very supportive and a very friendly guild, We don't tolerate drama, and we love to help anybody who needs help with anything. So if you happen to play Terra, happen to be on Tempest Reach, and happen to want to be in a guild, come apply to the Wonderbolts, and also join our Discord group while you're at it. Now, it's inevitable that I say this now, but what is the future of the Wonderbolts, and what is the future of my channel, Nortest Luna? Hopefully, we can revive the death of this channel, even though it's not dead. It's more like it's been sleeping, but hoping that we can revive this channel to its former glory status when I was active and with people I loved to be around and I loved to play with. Making the Shenanigans series. So, in the future, there's a lot of games that we probably won't be seeing because I've scrapped so many videos due to what happened, and I honestly cannot bring myself to watch and edit some videos after what had happened. But hopefully we can revive it with the new content I have and the more modern content I have. So in the future of this channel, expect to see the return of Team Fortress 2, as well as Garry's Mod, which have still not left us, especially Team Fortress 2, since that was pretty much the biggest thing on this channel, was Team Fortress 2. So expect those two to return. Expect some Rivals of Aether, maybe, which you have been watching this entire time. I've been running Rivals of Aether. It's actually some fights between me and Shui, where most of the time he played as Orcane, who's fucking overpowered as fuck. Please nerf this fucking cunt right here. But yes, that. SCP Containment Breach, I hope to finish this Let's Play. I haven't touched it. I have recorded a second part to it, but I have not touched it since the events went down. So hopefully I can get that uploaded and then make more and more of SCP Containment Breach. Hopefully I can actually complete the game and actually get out of the light containment zone because I'm a pussy. As well as some new games are coming up. Obviously Terra will be appearing on this channel as I run things with my friends and the guild. And some Starbound coming up, because I've been doing a lot of Starbound. I've actually beat this game, and I'm going to be uploading our shenanigans hopefully in the near future, if I ever get the time. Something else I would like to upload would be PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, otherwise known as PUBG. I have hiccups. I have recently bought that game, and although it's been running shit on my computer, I don't know if it's because my graphics card is absolute crap or if it's that my internet connection is absolute crap. One of these things does not work, and hopefully I will be able to figure out what, fix it, and then get it uploaded. So I believe that is about everything I could cover. Hopefully we can continue our work here with the Wonderbolts and continue to bring those of you who actually take pride and take joy out of our stupidity. Those of you who enjoy what we do, I hope we can continue to entertain you for as long as we still can, because I really do care for this channel, and I really do care for my viewers and all the support you guys have given me, despite this being a very small channel. every little bit of support really helps with how hard things have been recently. And I'm glad to have friends like I do. I'm glad to have a family like I do who is looking out for me. And I hope to see you guys again in the future in a new video. I'm not sure what I'll upload, but we'll figure it out. Well, that's all for today. I've been talking for much too long. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure it's wonderful. This has been Nortes Luna. Ciao.